Hello guys, Floopes Hunter here. Today I'm going to be doing a review for Dead Space 2. Now I have the limited edition with the, and that includes Dead Space Extraction on the disc. Where you have to, download it into your system and then you have to use a disc to play it, which is very awesome. But, going on with, the review portion. Isaac has been unconscious. He has been on a planet called the Sprawl. The people who have been watching over him have got him whenever he was floating around after the Aegis 7 blow up. He was just floating around in space, and they put him in like a container type of thing. And they actually, I guess I won't give spoiler alerts, but story details stuff. But they use him and he gets tricked and some stuff. I won't say anything about that. I will say that Nicole is still present. You guys remember Nicole, Dead Space, first Dead Space, Isaac's ex-girlfriend. He was very upset about. He was hell-bent on finding her during the whole thing, and then at the end he finds out she's dead. So yeah, but he still sees her. The hallucination and whatnot, which is, still very there. I don't think it happens as often, or maybe it happens a little more often. I don't know, it doesn't seem as, like, it's not there all the time, like, I don't know, it's kind of off and on, but she is still present. Isaac does have a voice this time. He, there was a voice actor for him, which I thought was awesome because, it was, in the first game he didn't talk, nothing like that. So I thought it was a very awesome thing for him to have a voice, and I don't know, just different. The bench power node and the shop and changing your suit in the shop area, that's all there. You can still buy your ammo and all that. So that actually I really liked that because I liked how it was in the first game with the power nodes. I thought it was fun fighting them, finding them, and also you can purchase them, which you can still do. You also have to find schematics to be able to open up certain guns and stuff in the store, which wasn't that bad, honestly. I thought it was a pretty cool mechanic. I can't remember when we get the power rifle. I'm getting confused with the third game. One of them you get it kind of later on in the game, which is really annoying, but anyway, going on. These suits, you guys remember the first Dead Space, there was, you could upgrade your suit, and it added, it looked a little bit different, added more slots in your inventory, less damage taken, not less damage, but like a damage resistance type of thing. Well, this time it's actually a little bit different. You have different suits, they have different abilities, they, certain things, you can do certain things with them, stuff like that. Each one has a certain special thing about it, which is very awesome. I thought it was a different thing. Each suit looked different, which I thought was another awesome thing because I liked how there's a variety of them. The Sprawl was not, you're not doing just one area in the Sprawl. Dead Space, you're on the ship, or on the Ishimura the whole time. You are not now. I thought that's a cool thing. I thought it was different. If you remember in my review of the last game, I mentioned that was like a nitpick thing, that you went through the same area quite a few times. The example I gave was going through Chapter 2 and Chapter 5, because that was the same area. You don't really do that in this one. Well, okay, I lie. You do go through the same area sometimes, but things have changed, but it's kind of like the first game. This is a much wider area to explore. I'm sure if you guys have, if you've played it, you understand what I'm talking about. Some areas you are going through the same area. In some chapters you are going through the same area, but it's not like it was on the Ishimura on the original Dead Space. You understand why you're going through there more, I would say. And the last thing I really have to say about the game is it is more action-based than horror, and we see that a lot. Horror games start as a really great horror IP, or just horror series, and then it branches off to more of an action thing. Yeah, how like Resident Evil 5 was, and I know there's some other games like that, but I can't really come to mind. The main, well, Silent Hill, duh. Silent Hill was like that, but, you know, fuck Konami. Who gives a fucking fuck about them? Anyway, though, you know, the game was more action-based than horror. Now, I honestly, I thought it was okay. I mean, I liked the game a lot. Dead Space 2 was an awesome game. I didn't really have that big of an issue with it, except, I don't know, it does take off on the score personally, because I really love the horror in the first one. I love the dark, creepy old corridors, and, you know, the game still had them to an extent, but it's not like the first game. I don't know, I know I just got done talking about this being the wider area. Now, I get that it was a wider area and whatnot, but I thought it could have done in a more horrific way, and yeah. Anyway, though, I don't really have anything else to say about this game, so I'm going to go ahead and give my final score for the game, which is actually going to be a 9.4, because I actually really did enjoy the game. It's just, I really, really enjoy the game. Like, it's so awesome. I did not touch online mode on this review, I know that, because I didn't really get to play a whole lot of it. Just my internet and everything, and now like that was with the 360. Now that I have the PSA version, no one's playing it, so of course, you know, I haven't really got to do anything with it. So anyway, though, 9.4. I think the game was good, the music was good, the gameplay was fun. The only thing, you know, it went more action based than horror, which, you know, I love that Nicole was still there, and yeah. Just overall 9.4. It deserves it. So anyway, though, guys, that's it for my Dead Space 2 review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my video. It helps me out as a small YouTuber, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.